this point, it's just the Wonder Wop doing all the work.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races.
You guys know the drill. Every round, change rooms, have to stay in that room. Let's not waste any time. Do you have any final words before we go on vacation?
Yeah, I'm still winning that Korean War bid. Full-size Japanese
Alright.
flag.
No more flag talk, this is serious.
I'm sorry, man. I can't help it if I absolutely love flags.
Oh, I absolutely love
How did I
you
get
shutting
outbid
up.
on that one?
We gotta try our butts off to get to round 20. We gotta get to round 20 on one of these. At least one.
We're never gonna. That is a really good looking flag. Hang on. This is actually really important.
I'm about to put a bullet in the back of your head for
Yeah, go ahead.
desertion of duty. I guess just go on without any gun. Alright, check this out. This is the ultimate grenade throw of the century. The sound.
The sound effect.
This is the ultimate grenade throw of the century. Check this. Ooh, got him. You gotta get it to where the grenade does not touch the floor. Right. Too close. Check it. No, it hit the ground. The sound effects are the best.
Those sound effects are really pulling me out of the game right now.
Why are you so expensive? You're so... MP40 sucks. The worst thing about inflation is when you look it up.
Now that I will never understand.
Me neither, man.
Like, who sits there and says, "Man,
Let's
I
go.
wish I could get blown up like a balloon"?
I think
Like,
this has to do with something being wrong with their brain.
Yeah, but the idea of being blown up like a balloon, like, that's what you want. That's what you like. Really is like, I just don't get that one.
Oh, little Jimmy got real excited at the birthday party when the clown started blowing up the balloons for all the little kids, and Jimmy was fascinated.
And that's why little Jimmy's not invited to any
Man,
more
little
birthday
Jimmy
parties.
really likes those balloons, huh? He just sits there and watches them. Okay, I'm
Little
gonna
Jimmy
stop.
is on the fast track to becoming a social pariah. He needs to stop.
Yeah, let's stop talking about Jimmy. Remember that? Remember when clowns were just a thing in like
I remember
2016 Clown Armageddon?
Didn't like 3 people get shot because of that?
I think so.
I think 3 people were shot and killed over that. Which, to
I think
be
that's
honest,
because they were going in the wrong
I don't-
neighborhood.
yeah. Like, here's the thing. I don't condone murder. At all. But there's just some situations in which I gotta sit there and say, you're kinda asking for it. You put yourself in a situation in which you're gonna actively harass someone, and you're gonna do it dressed up as a clown with the intent of making them uncomfortable and scared. What do you expect? There's too many dumb people out there who are gonna continue to do dumb things, and people are gonna keep getting killed.
So somebody's got to be the crash test dummies.
Just not me.
How come we can't get a dog round when we're in the cabin?
Because we're too slow.
Juggernog, 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 Juggernog. Oh, that's not Juggernog. Here's the Airbnb. Looks kind of... Ah. The locals are really mad. They don't like tourists. Oh man, there's a lot of them.
I can tell.
I would say I call the first bed, but it seems to be occupied still.
Is that the previous renter?
Okay, I'm starting to think we might have gotten a little ripped off. Oh, never mind. Here's the bed. We're good.
Hey, wait, there's a guy in this
Ow.
bed already. I think we got double booked.
Not again. They scammed us.
Oh, you're fine.
Look at the zombies floating up the rafters. It's gonna take forever to get those guys out. Look at them all. Ah.
God, the smell is gonna be horrible. In this
We ruined
jungle
such a
heat.
nice pad, too. Oh,
Yeah.
I call this
nice.
bed. You can have this one. This is your bed, and this one's mine.
Alright.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Alright, now we go upstairs. Let's cycle upstairs this time.
Yeah, 1 second. Hey, what are you doing all the way over there?
What? How did you get back there? They've locked you
I
up.
went to the wrong upstairs.
They've locked you up. What law did you
God,
break?
No. All of them.
We just got here, man.
We haven't been here for more than 30 minutes. I already broke every law.
And I don't want to be rude, but the locals are really, really annoying. And
It's a
squishy.
cultural thing.
Dude, you got some locals in there with you. Wait, why are they
I'm
not going
aware of that.
downstairs? They're trying to go downstairs. What are they doing? You! No! You murdered those poor people! God, look at them. They're stuck to the rafters again. It's gonna take forever. How are we gonna clean those down? We have to get, like, pitchforks or something.
I don't know if a pitchfork's gonna work all that well. Oh my god! Dude,
Whoa!
look at the hole.
What happened to Peter? What happened? Oh, it's the gobblegum. He's going straight up because of the gobblegum.
I don't know if you can see it.
No,
but
I can see
look
it.
at the
He's-
skybox. Look at this.
Yeah,
look
yeah,
at
I
the
know.
skybox.
There's a couple of ow, couple of
That is
floaters up there.
amazing.
Peter
That
McCain
is
is
absolutely amazing.
Peter McCain is erect. Okay, we gotta
Wait,
get out.
he's
Here.
what?
Last room we haven't been to yet.
The calm room.
Man, we gotta get like the Wonder Waffle. We're not gonna make it without it. There's the box. Oh, it's over here. Okay, next round we get the box. Dude, I don't know. The swimming pools at this resort kind of suck. See this
Hasn't
water,
been in a
man?
while.
It's black.
I think I see fish in there. How filthy do you let the pools get for lily pads to be growing?
It's so crowded too. Look at all these people.
You know what? I am leaving this place with 1 star. All right.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna grab a nuke. Just stay alive.
Oh god.
There's a nuke. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Boy, you got lucky. Look at all of them on the skybox.
This is the best gobblegum in the game. They're all
Really
headless
is.
too. There he goes, joining his friends. Nice. Oh, we got a dog around us. Okay, we just gotta take it slow because we need to spin all the boxes as much as we can. Oh, monkeys, that's so big.
Yeah.
We can do this. We can get to round 20.
Spunky.
Round 20 by switching rooms every single round. Here, spin the box. Gotta do it while we're still in here.
Dingo. Yes.
Hotel of Horrors.
The Hotel of Horrors. I thought this was just your average Chinese hotel.
We're going to Fiji next time.
to Fiji.
This place is
I
a
heard that place
dump.
is even worse.
No. Hawaii is worse. Wait, where's Jug at
Actually,
then?
you know what? That is a good point. Hawaii is pretty bad right now. I can't imagine their hotels are looking pretty clean.
Yeah, I bet we could get a pretty cheap one though.
Oh my god. There you go.
Great, I got
Sounds
stuck
good
with
to
the
me.
XM53. Alright, which way's the box?
Sucks for you.
Yep,
Speedy
we
boy.
went the wrong way. That's not good.
I am speed. I'm speedy. Oh, I'm Speedy Gonzalez speed.
You done taking speed? All right, monkey out.
I don't do speed. Just fentanyl.
Dude, what do you think the zombies hear when you throw a monkey? They obviously are enamored with the music. What do you think kind of music they hear? You think it's really just
Nickelback.
polka?
I
I'm
can see
thinking
that.
they listen to like clubber music. Yeah, perfect. Wait, my guns are the XM53 and the SVG. I just realized I'm so screwed.
You really are.
All right, you watch this window. I'll watch the other two windows. Keep them shut. We can. Are we getting in? Honestly, SVG when you have speed cola is not even that bad. Speed cola and double tap, that is.
Just sounds like coke to me.
It's murdering them.
Ooh, that was very close.
I think I was not close. I think he died. I threw the monkey as fast as I could.
Not fast enough. I told you we were not gonna make it. No, we got mugged.
They took our wallet. They took our passports. We're stuck here. All because we went to the wrong Airbnb. They were called the same thing. It was called Super Mega Golden Chinese Airbnb. Well. It's time to get big in the giant. I have a question.
Hold on.
Whose finger is that? Okay, the first time ever trying this map. We've not had any difficulties whatsoever in trying to do this.
This is our second time doing this map. I was busy googling something. This buffoon over here decides, hey, let's boot up the map and start the whole thing while I'm googling stuff.
Takeo's gun is a lot smaller than Richtofen's. Dude, there's a teddy bear in the alley. Is that Freddy Fazbear?
You keep making jokes. I'm gonna leave the game and I'm not coming back. Possibilities.
I wasn't gonna say anything. It's okay, we like Takeo. Well, sir, this is quite a nice bomb you got here. What, the explosion actually blew the zombie up. Dude, it's like that one book by George Orwell, 1984. You see this?
No.
Look in the fire.
The book?
Yeah. It's just like George Orwell's book, 1984.
You sure?
Yeah, it's
Sure
exactly
about
like it.
Okay. Do you know what I can't stand? I can't stand it.
Misreferencing books.
When people take something like 1984 and they apply it to situations in which it does not apply, or they don't take it seriously.
Dude, this whole situation we're in right now with these zombies and stuff is kind of like Animal Farm. You know?
See? Things like that, or when people overreact and they try to make things like they try to use these books to fit a narrative that has nothing to do with them. When people are like, oh no, I have to pay a tax on my hunting license, literally 1984.
These zombies are filled with helium or something. Ooh, there he goes. Oh,
What makes you say that?
Oh, he is in orbit. We need to not get cornered here. This is not good.
Yeah.
We're good. We're fine. Stroller.
Huh.
Now that's funny. We don't have guns. Is there a gun around here?
I was just looking for one, and no, there's not.
Alright, I'm gonna train him. We're gonna use the trap to kill him because this is not. We didn't buy a gun. I'm not going down here. This is not how this ends. Okay, well, apparently you're going down though. Alright, I've got 3 grenades. Let's see how much I can do with these. Oh, max ammo. Get more grenades. Just get the clutch revive here. Spin around the zombie. There we go. And we're good.
Super clutch. Super clutch.
Dude, I was ringing around the rosy around you with the zombie. KN's in here in your favorite. Wait, how are we gonna link? We can't link the teleporters. We're not gonna have Pack-a-Punch. We can't link it. I guess that makes the challenge a little bit harder. Where do we go next? I guess we just continue through that hallway. Whoa, look at that zombie! Look at him! Dude, he has got perfect balance. He's balancing on his knee. Well, I want to see if I can knock him down with a grenade. He's standing strong. This guy's got the poise of... Oh, he's moving! He's wobbling! Look! Look at him! He's like one of those punching balloons. Toss a grenade before we switch rooms.
Nice.
That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Okay, we gotta move. I guess we'll treat this outer hallway like one room, because it's not really clear.
Okay, that was fast. That's your fault.
That's not. You went down immediately. That's not my fault. What, okay, I'm gonna call a do-over on this one. It was the inflatable zombie clause. In the case of inflatable zombies, you get a free do-over.
Honestly, there's 2 feelings in the world that are just absolutely unmatched, and that's taking your belt off after a long day and taking your watch off after a long day. It's the exact same feeling, so I don't even know if they can be really classified as 2 different feelings.
And loosening your... When you have like a office job where you gotta wear a tie and you loosen it at the end of the day, unbutton the top button of your shirt. And then you get out of those slacks and you put your jeans back on. That is so relieving.
I imagine it's like the male version of taking your bra off at the end of the day.
Probably is.
Look.
Okay, what does it say? Stupid.
I mean, there was a shot back down.
There's no gun up here.
The past 2 days for me have been very good for flags, I tell you what.
Alright, new room. Finally get the mystery box. There it is. Oh, I'll take it. Thank you. Oh no, my sound effects ran out.
Ah, hey, speaking of Korea, look at this one.
Okay. That's enough of that. What is your favorite gun in this game?
My favorite?
It's kind of a hard question considering they're all pretty dull, but...
Yeah.
My personal favorite bullet gun's gotta be the Draken. That thing is monstrous.
STG.
And it's stylish. That doesn't count as a Black Ops 3 gun.
It's in the game, is it not?
My favorite gun is the MX Grad.
You know. Technically, I am eligible to... Yeah, no, I'm eligible to sign up for the... Gosh, what is it? The American Marksmanship... something? I don't know. Basically a program where you can order surplus Garens.
Ooh, that'd actually be kind of cool. Dude, we would get so many views just by promising to do the ping.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like if this video gets 100 likes, we'll do the Garand ping live. People slather over that, man, and I can't blame them. There are some people who are like, man, doesn't the sound of the ping give the soldiers away? Doesn't that get people killed? Which do you think is louder? A gunshot? Machine gun fire? Explosions? Or a little ding sound? I think the sound of the gunshots would just be a little louder.
Yeah. The same idea applies to all those people who sit there and say, "Oh yeah, my grandpa told me when he was in the army, out in World War II, you know, him and his buddies would tap the N block on their helmets to mimic the sound of the ping and to get the Germans to stand up so they'd
Back
shoot
in my
them
day,
all."
we walked 15 miles into every trench and 15 bullets whizzed by our heads 15 times. It's going pretty well. I think this map is just nice and open for the most part. Although we always say it's going well, and then round 10 hits, and then it starts to happen.
Yeah.
I think we're finally gonna get to round 20.
Maybe.
I was gonna open the door, but okay. And I've never actually seen it fail. I wonder what happens when the timer goes and it actually fails. 'Cause I've never actually not linked it.
Bet you nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, probably. Max just says, "I'm disappointed in you, Rick Toppin."
Instant failure. Round ends. we
Game
die.
over. You survived 10 rounds.
Then the game proceeds to delete all your save files and delete all your progress.
No! Maxis, it's not that bad. Yeah, nothing happens. Next room. Where even... I guess we go back to the spawn room now? This map is kind of hard. I guess we just switch rooms how we feel like it at the time.
Yeah, I guess so.
We'll say we can't cross this bridge, though. This counts as
Okay.
a separate room. Oh, where do we go now? I guess we go back this way.
Over the bridge.
Yeah, I guess, okay, we're gonna stay in these two rooms now. I wanna hear the music again. Oh yeah, the mystery box is still in here.
Yep.
Ow!
That didn't happen.
I believe it did.
No, it didn't.
It's a good thing I have this. I've been red screened for like 20 seconds. Okay, that could have been a lot better.
Really could have.
We need better guns. I just got a worse gun.
Okay, look.
Alright. That's my favorite.
I like this. I like this one better because it's actually higher up on the receiver, so my arm's not in the way. So I get a clear view of it at all times.
We got this. Round 20 easy. We could do it with no joke, honestly.
You know, maybe I ought to just take up dumpster diving.
Good thing it's a hellhound round because I was not looking forward to spinning around down here. Rick. I almost went down.
That would have been hilarious.
Finally, Juggernog. Okay, this is basically guaranteed at this point now.
You're crying.
I don't know. I didn't do it. Okay, if somebody says I didn't do it when you say anything about someone crying, that person should probably be looked into.
Probably. It's kind of a really bad time to have a
It's a bad time not to have a double tap, that's for sure. Got you. Almost went down doing that.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
I'm just using the WAF at this point. Death machine. Oh. Get those zombies. Okay. This is not good. At this point, it's just the Wonder Wop doing all the work.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm down. Give me up, hurry. No, 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 don't die, don't die. No, they're gonna kill you, they're gonna kill you, they're gonna kill you. No, 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 don't, no, no, no. How are you alive? No! No! We were so close.
And then you ruined everything.
Yeah, with my... my 6 revives. How could I?
Yeah.
Oh, we tried. The challenge was a lot harder than I anticipated.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these rooms were not meant for people to stay in for an entire round. Surprise,
No,
surprise.
they're not. Who knew?
It's pretty fun though. It makes zombies actually really hard again.
Yeah.